So what's going on, YouTube family? We are heading out to Mount Dora. Mount Dora is a little town in central Florida. It's just above Orlando. So we're heading out there because we wanted to stay in Florida's oldest, supposedly most haunted hotel. I don't believe in any of that hocus pocus, but I thought it would be kind of funny, kind of fun to go and stay in this little hotel on Halloween night.
Chilly sky, crisp air. Push the curtains away. I'm hanging out here. I've been watching you. You've been watching me too, right? Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep.
It's eerie and super quiet. Okay, so we are on this wing of the hotel, and this is our room. You can't even see there's no light, but you'll be able to see now. But you actually get real keys in this hotel. When was the last time you got one of these? Pretty cool. And everything is like super old, but you know, they've done some upgrades through the years. Obviously now there's AC, but even the AC unit is like some really antique looking thing. But this is the room, just basic obviously, but very nice and clean. They keep it very tidy, very cool. And again, you know, this hotel's been here since the 1800s. So here's the little bathroom. I hadn't seen one of these like style of things for a while. Out of wood. A shower. Anyway, I can't see the screen too well, but I think you could see it there. Okay, what else should I showed you guys here? Anyway, that's the room. Pretty neat. This is just a closet. It's actually, the closet is huge. It's super big. Okay, so that's the closet. And that's it. There's some old pictures on the walls here. Mount Dora from back in the day. What do we have on this side? Wow, this is dated January 20th, 1914. Some postcard. Wow, 1914. What do we have here? I don't know. I think that's 1989. This is dated 88. Oh, that was a good year. That's the year I graduated high school. Does that mean I'm an antique now? I guess I'm an antique. Mount Dora. Well, very cool. Anyway, we'll see what else we get for you guys in a little bit.
Can you picture you and me in the darkness? Kissing, touching. Kill the lights, I'm your assassin. No sleep, breaking. Every inch of my skin's missing you, giving. Breathe out, breathe in.
Good morning, YouTube fam. So yes, we survived the evening at the Lakeside Inn, and this is how we're looking now in the morning. We're about to have some breakfast, sitting right out in the front porch, right in this area. And man, it's a spectacular view here. I love it here. This little town is just awesome. Last night at the Goblin Market, we had a great time. I highly recommend it. Anybody that comes out to Mount Dora, make sure you visit the Goblin Market. And what we ordered was spectacular. And the service also in the place, the service is great. And so far this little hotel did not disappoint. This is really, really awesome. I've gotten some great clips. Hopefully I can put something cool together for you guys. And yeah, we're just gonna sit out here, enjoy the morning sunrise. Obviously the sun sets over the lake and it rises behind the hotel, so there's no sunrise, but you do see everything changing as the sun keeps coming up, and it's really, really beautiful. There you see it. Cameraman is having hot chocolate and I'm having coffee. Obviously, you guys know me. I already tasted it. The coffee here at the Lakeside Inn is approved. Just the views are just beautiful. This little town is so awesome. It's like some classical music playing in the background, sitting out here. It's so awesome. It is so cool. Okay, so nothing too fancy, but we're gonna be sharing all of this. Got a little bagel with peanut butter and jelly. I already showed you guys the coffee and the hot chocolate. And then we got some eggs, French toast, bacon and potatoes. And of course, meal with a view. All right, guys, so if you're ever here at the Lakeside Inn, make sure that you come and eat over here. You don't have to stay here to eat here. And Hava, with best service in town, will take care of you. Awesome breakfast. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed everything.
All right, perfect. And I'll see you guys a little later.
Bye, guys. Awesome.
All right, so you guys saw it. Breakfast was a big success. Had a great time having breakfast there at the Lakeside Inn. Beautiful views, great food, great service, especially the service. Check it out, guys. Look at all this antique furniture. They have an actual fireplace. This place is just like too much. This cameraman over there. So what a great spot to come and take pictures and hang out. All the history here. It's just that, you know, we're just having a great time. The food in the little town, the coffee shops, the lake. If you want to do things in the lake, they have tours. You can go fishing. Also, they cater events. So, you know, yesterday when we got in, they were having a wedding, and it's really nice. The area that they set up for the wedding is super cool. Just awesome. Even the drive getting in here into the town, all the nature, the trees, everything's been just spectacular. The weather has been super, super good. It's really nice and cool. We couldn't have asked for more. This is perfect. Okay, so check it out. Beware of alligators. So obviously, I mean, we're on a lake in Florida. You know they're out there. And look at this birdhouse. I don't know if you can see it there in the shadows. It's right in front of the oak. And but look at how long the stick is. It's just swaying in the wind there. Imagine on a really windy day, the bird hiding up there. You know, somebody's out there boating. I don't know. It's really cold to be out there at that speed. I guess if you're wearing the right clothing, you'll be okay. Beautiful weather we're having. Oh, there's one of the little cruises. There's more than one company that do tours here, and you can go, like I mentioned before, you can go fishing. You can just take, you know, lake cruises, and I believe that there's a few either canals or rivers or in between the trees and things like that they take you out, and you can see all of that. There's opportunities to see manatees and all the wildlife here. I mean, gators and turtles and all kinds of other critters. It's hard to get a clip like this with no one in front of the hotel, no cars parked, nothing. I guess we just got lucky. Everyone's checked out pretty much. We're still out here taking pictures. We were on this wing, which by the way is called the Gables, which I said I would mention. And then there's the pool, the lake behind it. It's the other wing here. And then there's two other little like buildings next to this one. I'm sure you've already seen it in pictures. But this is the whole property. Lakeside Inn, Mount Dora, 1883. This was a vacation that, you know, sometimes you plan a vacation and it just doesn't live up to what you were expecting. But sometimes, like this time, your expectations are surpassed. I mean, like really, the experience here, just everything came together. The attention to detail of the staff, the service that we received in the hotel, and you know, at the Goblin Market and all the other places we went. It was just outstanding. What an experience. The weather, that's another thing. I mean, it's always hot in Florida, man. We never get to experience this type of weather. But as soon as we got here, it had cooled down. Well, you guys saw when we got to Disney Springs, it had cooled off like greatly. It was raining and it had cooled off a whole bunch. And you know, just the weather was spectacular. What a great trip. Everything came together. Thank you to the Lakeside Inn, the Goblin Market. Highly recommend Mount Dora to visit. Vacation out here. A little town that really just exceeded my expectations. What else can I say? You know, I've talked about Savannah a whole bunch. I know you guys have heard me say. And Savannah is another place that, you know, I just love Savannah. Savannah it's beautiful. Who knows, maybe next Halloween we go to Savannah. Charleston is another town that just, I love it. Charleston is awesome. Listen to the birds, the wildlife. And again, for the people that like hiking, biking, boating, there's plenty of things like that to do here. Fishing, you know, you can do any of those things here in Mount Dora. All the oaks with the Spanish moss. Isn't that great? Okay, earlier on I showed you guys that room that had the great view of the lake. Is these three rooms. Well, I guess the top one, we were at the top one. The top one has the best view of all. But you can see them there. It's these three rooms. Our room was facing like this house. Like we didn't really have like a spectacular view. But actually not this house. We were facing that other house over there, that yellow one back there. So our room was on this side facing this way. But what an experience here in Mount Dora. Even the birds are happy. A couple ladies getting suntan. Cameraman still up there taking some final shots. So we're all checked out. We put everything already in the car. I think this brings this trip to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed some of these images. What else can I tell you guys? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Oh, is that a gator? I think I see a little gator in there. Let me see and get a close-up. Well, you can't do a close-up with the GoPro, so do what I can. I think that is a little gator in there. Man, what a close-up to this trip. Little gator in there. Maybe it's just a log. I don't know. Hope it doesn't get me. Yeah, it's a gator. He went under the water. I wonder if I got that on film. I hope he's not coming this way. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a little gator. Man, these birds are really living dangerously. They don't know. Even me, I'm kind of close to the lake's edge here. But oh man, I got a little gator. Last time I was here, I got pictures of a little gator. I'll see if I search for the pictures. Oh, look at that bird over there. And with this wide angle, you will not see it. But there's a bird over there eating a fish. Look at that skinny bird. I don't know how is that gonna go down his throat. Maybe you could see a little glimmer of light. You could see it there. I think, did he swallow it yet? Oh no, not yet. He's still holding on to it in his beak. And he's paddling along. I don't know where he's going with it, but oh man, I'm telling you, if you guys have a well, I used my 200 mil last time. I got a couple of shots of the birds and stuff, but I didn't get anything like this. But if you wait long enough, you're gonna see some crazy things happening in this lake, I'm sure. You're gonna get some osprey maybe fishing. You're gonna get maybe a little gator munching on a bird, or who knows. Anyway, man, again, it was a great trip. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for everything, and I'll see you guys next week.
Yo no sé cómo habrá quedado esto. Qué idiota.